Hey, what's up you guys? Elle the Nerd here, and you can tell by the title of this video, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be quite interesting. It will be in all one take, so no jump cuts. I'm sorry for not being so consistent. We just moved, hence the new background and the awesome poster, but it's been crazy with the moving and the catching up on school because I fell behind, and the friends and the family, and it was like, so I set a goal, and I'm going to post at least once a week, maybe more if I have a lot of time, probably more because I've had a lot of time kind of recently. So prior to some of my recent events, I thought maybe let's make a Friends video. Let's join the generic YouTuber line. So the first friend I'm going to talk about is a friend that almost everyone has had at least once. And this is the fake friend. Now this friend, you're their friend, but you're not, they're your friend, but you're not theirs. You like them, but they don't really necessarily like you. I just thought that was some paranormal-ish up in my background. I was like, what the? Still kind of doubtful about the new house. This friend doesn't necessarily like you. In most of my cases, they secretly hated me. This friend will be either a friend of a friend who is pressured by the friend to like you, secretly hates you for some reason and feels the need to pretend that you're their friend, or is using you for something. In a lot of cases for a self-esteem boost, using you for something like a ride or money or self-esteem boost. A lot in my case, just look at this. It's even worse than having a fake friend is finding out that you do have, for a fact, a fake friend. Because then you just kind of spiral into, well, why don't they like me? Like, what did I do? What did I say? Did I do anything wrong? And then it goes into, you're so useless, why can't you do anything right? You can't even make this person like you. And then I usually end up laying on the floor and maybe crying a little. This is when my therapist friend comes in. Now this friend is my rock. This friend, not my rock, but generally speaking, everyone's rock. This friend, is there for you, when you really need them. You tell this friend everything. No boundaries at all. Because even with best friends, there are boundaries that need to be there. You can't just out with your best friend. There are boundaries. But therapist friend, there are none. Therapist friend, you can talk crap about anyone. You can vent about anything. They'll literally listen to you vent about McDonald's. That not happened in my case, but I've heard that it has happened. This friend is your go-to when your best friend isn't around and you really are feeling down. For example, whenever I have an existential crisis, I go to this friend because I know if I talk to my best friend or any of my other really good friends, I'll pass it on to them. That's the thing with my friend group, is that we're also prone to them. So if one of us has them and we talk to another about it, we just kind of fall like dominoes. Apparently this is dominoes. We fall like dominoes with the existential crisis. But this friend doesn't get them. So I just kind of go to him. And then they'll talk me down out of all sorts of crazy crap. I don't know. But then there's the friend that you're I just had a stroke. Genuinely concerned about, and I'm gonna call this the help friend. This friend you're very this is the friend that you stay up all night worrying about what they could be doing. This friend you're whenever they say something / do something, you're just kind of are you okay? Really? Because I know that you say you are, but I don't really think you are. No, you're not okay. But then they won't really let you do anything, so you just kind of watch as they do stupid stuff. But then there's the mama bird friend. Now this friend, they could be a guy, they could be a girl, they could be gender neutral. It doesn't matter, they're still the mama bird. There is mama bird is a gender neutral, gender neutral, can't say neutral today. It's like, anyone can have that name. Doesn't mean if you're a guy or a girl, whatever. This friend has got their ish together. This friend takes care of everyone. Well, most of the time they have their ish together. This friend takes care of everyone. This friend is like, this is the friend that like plans everything. They make sure everyone can come. They make sure everyone's included. They're your shoulder to cry on. They're like your second mom, kind of, but like your age, and it's kind of strange, but you just kind of accept it. My father, I mean, he swear he can shake a house. Then there's the needy friend. Now this friend is like, they're like a leech. They just suck the life out of you. They just like suckle at your life force. No, that was very strange. I doubt my humor sometimes, but they just suck the living life, the living life out of you. It's late at night, okay? I'm sorry. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately, but they just suck the life out of you. They're just like, I had this friend. Ooh, I should make a story time about him. Ooh, comment below if you want me to make a story time about him, but it's been about 6 months since I've talked to him, and I don't have a needy friend at the moment, but I'm so glad, thank the Lord, I don't talk to him anymore. But we would talk for hours and hours just because he wouldn't let me go. Like, whenever we would talk, he couldn't sense a dying conversation if it smacked him in the face. Like, he wouldn't be able, sorry, I just had another stroke. My little brother, my youngest one, was very small at the time, so I was helping my mom a lot, and she would have me do stuff, so I'd have to be away from the phone for a while. And sometimes I'd say I have to go, and he'd be like, oh, where are you going? And I'm just like, I don't have time for you patronizing me right now. I have to go. I didn't actually say that. I'm too nice of a person. But there was a lot of times when my mom took my phone, and I just had to go. I just had to do it without saying anything. So we'd be like mid in his half conversation that was mostly him talking. And he would just like go crazy. One time I came back to my phone after I left unexpectedly. 4 missed calls, 2 voicemails, I think, and about 12 texts from him because I left for about half an hour without saying anything. The texts included, I don't know exactly what they said because I deleted those because I was laughing too hard every night when I read them. They included, where are you? Where'd you go? Are you okay? Where are you? Where'd you go? Hello? Hello? We don't have to talk about it because we'd always talk about stuff that I guess he thought were touchy for me. I don't know. But he would just... And then even if I did, like, have to leave for a while, he would be like, oh, text me as soon as you come back. He would text me about 0.5 minutes later because he couldn't handle how lonely he was. I don't know. He was an interesting person. Comment below if you want me to do a story time on him because that would be a very interesting story. Then there's your best friend. Now, this is the friend that I'm going to close with because this friend has got your back. This friend is your rock. This friend is your partner in crime. My best friend currently is MIA. And I know that I seem very chill about it, but on the inside I'm just kind of like, meh. This friend is, like, you tell this friend mostly everything. Because there are slight boundaries, because that's for the therapist friend. But this friend is, like, the best. This friend is not to be concerned with the needy friend. This friend you want to talk to all day. This friend is just the best. This friend is like, if you don't see or talk to this friend, like, for a week, you kind of go secretly insane. This friend is, like, the best. This friend, you have so many inside jokes that you could just literally look at each other across the room when someone says something and burst out laughing. This friend, you can send each other the weirdest crap and no one else would think it's funny, but you would just break out laughing. This friend gets you. This friend gets your sense of humor. I'm talking really fast because I know that I'm running out of storage, but this friend is just your rock. This friend is absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to you. And that's the friend I'm going to close with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I swear I'm going to be more consistent. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! What is this? What is this? I do this. Bye!